Hello, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining me for the May of 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. And happy full moon to you. This is going to be your month of your one and only full moon for the year. This is for Sagittarius Sun sign, Sagittarius rising, and Sagittarius moon. My name is Vickieverlie, the rock and roll prophetess. I am the original YouTube Psychic Tarot reader. And today we're going to be using my decks, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, followed by a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my own creation. If you're a level 2 Patreon supporter, there's going to be 3 additional cards pulled from these Songs for the Journey Home. Now, I've been doing tarot for a long time, and I've been in the metaphysical field professionally for over, like 30 years, and I get to the point really quickly. I don't waste people's time. I used to work on the psychic lines where they had to pay by the minute, so I'm not just going to talk in circles and shuffle and not say anything. Hopefully you're going to get a concise message, and hopefully you'll get a message that resonates with you. If not, check out your rising and moon. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle up for our Sages. I've done the thorough shuffle off camera, and so now we're just going to do the very loose shuffle and allow spirit guides and angels to pull the cards that are for us. I was almost going to say Scorpio, but of course we're doing Sagittarius for the month of May of 2021. Okay, as I lay the cards out, take a look at them. If any of the words on the cards kind of stand out to you or catch your eye, or you think you see a word, or if it goes frontwards, backwards, up and down, one card right into the other, that is the way that from these cards that you can actually get a personal message out of this general reading. Chariot is the very first card out. Beautiful energy. Chariot is the highest success card in the entire deck. It means victory and triumph. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes, and it's a very favorable card to have for your first card out. When you have the Chariot next to the Four of Rods, sometimes it can mean that you are moving, or you have recently moved, or you're going to be moving. It could be an actual journey to a new location. The new location, whatever the case may be, there is going to be a change in your home environment or your work or living situation. And the Four of Rods says that it's definitely pleasant and pleasing, and that it's a happy environment, and it's an improvement over wherever the change where you're coming to is an improvement. You've got the Magician here, so you can make it happen. This is a time that you could really make it happen. The Magician is, I'm empowered, I'm ready to go for it, I have all the tools at my disposal to do anything I want. Sometimes the Magician can be having your own business, and especially when it's next to the Four of Rods, it could be a home-based business, or working from home or working for yourself, which many people have been doing over the last year. News is coming about money. All the young dudes carry the news, and the news is coming about the money. Just give me 1 second here. And this is going to be coming in the time of Earth, potentially. So we will be in the sign of Earth, the sign of Taurus, for the first 3 weeks of the month. There's something that you're stressed about, but don't worry that this money's coming, and that seems like that is going to really alleviate a lot of things for you. You've got strength and patience here. So it's saying it's going to take a while to get your footing. I saw fortify, but I saw footing. It's going to take a while to get your footing and to get yourself on solid ground and to get things off the ground, but you're making a good solid start, and you have a very good foundation at this time. You do have the Three of Cups in reverse. Now this can be like jealousy and gossip, and it's right next to this Ten of Pentacles, this big money card. Ten of Pentacles is like the big money card. So you're building wealth for the future. You're building a foundation that's going to be wealth for the future. And there's always going to be some people who are not happy about it, or want to talk smack, or talk behind your back, or jealousy, or this and that. And it's, just stay true to your course. I think that might be, well, it's your full moon, that's probably going to be your thing. But I might stay true to your course. Stay true to your own true course, or your own true, stay true to your course, your own true north. Stay on track with what you were trying to do, and don't just not listen to what all this chatter, the peanut gallery. That's what I was trying to say. You've got this intuition card, the High Priestess here. This could be an actual person who has a very strong intuition, or that you find very intriguing or something, but I feel like this is about this wealth money thing here. I feel like you guys are like, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your hunches, even if it doesn't, maybe these people are talking smack and saying, oh, it's never going to work, it's not viable, blah, blah, blah. But actually it can, you know, you have a gut feeling, you have this intuitive hunch, this intuitive feeling like you just know that it's going to work. Don't let this outside pressure get you back in that stress mode. Come into your own power. You're really going to be feeling your oats or feeling your own power at this time. And this is a recipe for success. I might put that one here too, recipe for success, because I think that's really to sum up the whole reading. I think you have a recipe for success, and forget about what everybody else is saying and follow your own true course. And, you know, success is always the best revenge, you know. All right, let's go ahead and get our animal totem shuffling up for you right now. Now, I want to mention that I am open for the seasonal solstice reading. Will be available for a limited time. It's those are my most popular readings of the year. I offer them during each turn of events, each cardinal ingress. So that's going to be opening for a limited time if you want to find out about it. But let's get over to your animal totem. And this is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of May of 2021. The cheetah. The cheetah has a lot going on. The cheetah is very creative, and the cheetah is also one of the strongest and I believe the fastest of the, you know, they're magnificent. And I feel like this is talking about you again, about being in your magnificence and really embracing that power of who you really are. You have the power. Empath, healer, prolific creator. Things happening at lightning speed, staying alert to synchronistic signs, which you will be alerted to by your intuition, and the path of the soul practitioner. Yeah, I knew there was a tie into that. Because cheetahs are pretty much lone creatures, except for during the mating season and that. And then they're off on their own. So I think for a lot of you, you're kind of you're kind of going to be off on your own, or have the opportunity to go off on your own. And it looks like it's something that you should definitely do, even though people may be saying no, or trying to talk you out of it, or trying to be the naysayer, you know, being the naysayers in the situation. You can do it, especially when you have the cheetah as the second card in the spread. Okay, so that is your reading for May, Sagittarius, and it's your full moon. I want to say one more thing. The full moon is on the 26th. That can bring things to culmination, but it's also a very powerful time. It's going to be the most powerful time of the entire year for you to release things. When you release things during that full moon, it really gives it a boost and a power. So anything that you're wanting to release around that 26th time would be a great time to initiate this. Don't forget about that solstice reading that is going to be available. I wanted to make you guys one more thing, let you know that I have another art class. People are really enjoying these spiritual art classes that I'm doing, and this one is the Hamsa. The final outcome of the painting might look something like mine. I mean, we'll be taking you through step by step, but it's really more than a painting class. It is a painting class, but it's also spiritual growth and development. We dive into astrology, palmistry, manifesting our reality, looking at, you know, a lot of different spiritual growth and development things. And so it's more than just doing a painting. If you think you'd like to join in on that, then you can find the link below to my Teachable School. Another thing that I'm introducing this month is I am putting a lot of my artwork on these notebooks, journals, and sketch pads, and those will be available on Amazon, and you can also find the link for that below. Thank you for supporting independent creators like myself by doing so. You know, we're in a time now where, you know, it's like a few companies own the whole world, but there still are so many independent creators out there, and I think that this is the wave of the future, and it certainly looks like it's the wave of your future, even with your magician here. Like, you may be an independent creator yourself, Sagittarius. I would not be surprised. If you're not, you may want to start something like that this month, because it would be very powerful. Even though it's your full moon, I do feel like the cards are saying, you know, that it's showing that this is going to be something that could be super powerful for you to step out on your own, and you have, you know, great cards for success and, you know, rising up out of the ashes and being uber successful in whatever your endeavors might be. You know, it could just be anything. So whatever you want to strike up and strike out with, You know, this is the time to do it. This is a very powerful month. Don't let false fears and worries hold you back. And don't let the peanut gallery hold you back either. All right, everybody. Have a great month, a great full moon, a great month of May, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.